So if you have the opportunity, close your eyes and just be kind of relaxing. And as you're getting more and more relaxed, I'm going to set the stage on what we are doing. So this process is about connecting with yourself and going to the source point. That means you're accessing you to shift your reality. So you're going into the world within you. So we're going to access the point that is the most powerful state. Instead of doing the external part, which will only be secondary, we're going in with the primary part, which is at this point in time, where we actually go into the movie and make the changes. And the movie is you. We're going to use your imagination, your creativity, to be able to access that part. You will repeat this process as often as you need to so that you become more accustomed to it, and then you can do it on your own without listening to this. This is provided, of course, as a separate separate video, and also the full video for the episode. And you will also be given a link in the description of the separate video where you can download just the audio in a higher quality so that you can use it as a tool for yourself. So the purpose here is to be able to go into your imagination, to use your creativity to either shift something that you are experiencing, or to be able to see and unpack the world that you already feel within yourself. Now, we're doing it together so that we are creating a powerful, united support mechanism for all of us. But actually, you're the only one doing it. But at the same time, we're all doing it together, so that anytime you are doing it by yourself, and if you use, especially if you use the recording, you're now combining, but the combination and connection, not through the fact that there's a reliance to it, but supportive. So that means facets of you will support you, and you, as you are supporting facet of yourself. So it becomes a very powerful tool for yourself at this time. The reason we're doing this tool is because we are at the next level of readiness to be able to exercise and use this as part of our experience, and to really step things up in a powerful way by going right into the source code. Okay, so at this time, you make sure your eyes are closed if you can do so. And we're going to put our attention on the breath, and we're going to focus on the breath and being fully present with the breath, but also fully present with the flow of the breath. And what do I mean by the flow of the breath? Feeling the full sensation that you experience as you take a breath in, feeling all the movement of air and the expansion of your lungs. And as you exhale, again, the movement of air and the contraction of your lungs. By following this beautiful rhythm, you're going deeper and deeper, feeling more and more relaxed. As you become more relaxed, you go more into your natural state. Your natural state is fluid and relaxed, playful and excited and adventurous, while being in a beautiful state of ease. It's not about any form of resistance or struggle, and it is not about effort. It's just basically at ease. So as you continue to breathe in and out, going deeper and deeper each time you exhale, feeling more and more relaxed. As you exhale, should you feel any tension, any tightness, or any reaction, just breathe it out gently. And just allow yourself to just let it flow. And whatever we breathe out goes into the field, and the field automatically transmutes it to pure source essence. The field is the playground. The field is what holds everything in place, that creates the playground, the base, and all that is necessary and beneficial to create multiple realities and expressions of self. As you continue to go deeper and deeper, feeling more and more relaxed, we now instruct the mind, the ego story. I thank you. I appreciate you. I love you for everything that you've provided. I now choose to relieve you of your responsibility. This process that we are going through does not involve you. Thank you, and step aside. I love you, but I set you free. And as you continue to go deeper and deeper, feeling more and more relaxed, we open up the channel to connect with you much more clearly. The channel of you, the sourceness of you, the actual part that governs your avatar, your holographic expression, what we call the human experience, what we call reality. Connecting with that, connecting with its infinite capacities, infinite beingness, where it never stops existing but always constantly expands and merges. That is you. So to facilitate at this time, we ask our multidimensional soul to fully embody, to step into our body fully embodied, to be fully present in all aspects of this avatar holographic expression, to bring its multidimensional experience, its consciousness, and its flexibility into this experience right now. We now ask our multidimensional soul to activate the highest level of home frequency. This is the frequency that has been established through all incarnations, through all adventures and journey, through different levels of densities and levels of consciousness and all associated experiences. To the degree, to the intensity that your body can currently harness and maintain at this time. Expanding your accessibility. As we are source, we are the spirit of source, which is source in creation, source in experience, source in playfulness. To activate the highest source essence available right now that can be harnessed within your body in the state that it's in and continuously increasing to advance your state. And now to use the most powerful tool that we have, our essence, which we call pure love, pure creation, pure love. Love that is one, and one that is expressing in multitudes, where it has no polarity, where it accesses its sourceness to the highest state of existence. We embody pure love, emanate pure love, interact with pure love, project realities in pure love. We ask our human entity to bring forth the highest version of the human consciousness, the human experience, with all of its skill sets, all of its gifts, all of its offerings, to bring all of it forth right now. Which may include memories from its origins, memories in different new expanded levels that have been achieved and may not be utilizing now, but bringing it forth again. To fully express it, fully embody it, and fully align with all facets. We now also ask our innate consciousness of our body, the highest aspect of the human expression in form, the highest expression as Gaia, as sentient beings, all of it combined, and all the levels of consciousness it has access to for all incarnations, all expressions, for billions of years, as a base for different retooled playgrounds to bring forth what is most advantageous, the most aligned at this time. We now unify all aspects, creating an overall consciousness, an overall frequency emanating a specific vibration. That not only the frequency encodes the collective and all layers of reality, the vibration is pinnacle in reshaping reality. And all playmates that are joining in together and are part and parcel of our playground and reality at any point in time. Upgrading our physicality, upgrading our processing capacities within ourselves. So now, let's connect with that world within us. Feel it from within. Let's open up your mind to be able to access this world. See this world in you coming out as a dream, as a movie within ourselves. And to see it with our eyes closed, to see it in the external being experienced. See a world that may reflect harmony, a world of playfulness, a world of adventure, a world where we all play together, we share with one another, we love and experience love to a higher dimension of ourselves, where we see ourselves as beautiful equals, to see ourselves as beautiful participants of this playground. see yourself fully and completely in that world, bypassing and overriding any other illusionary world that we have given power to it in the past. This world is pure. This world is the most advanced world within you. This world is free as you are free. You are free to experience it any which way. Nothing impedes you, nothing limits you in any way. You express and experience love to a dimension that has never been achieved before. Experience oneness, that unification with one another while being unique expressions. Seeing and feeling and imagining and dreaming the excitement within you. There's no right, no wrong, no good, no victimizer, no victim. None of that exists. All that exists is you. All that exists is neutrality, pureness, creation in action, sourceness in action. Accessing organic third and organic fifth and beyond consciousness and plugging it into your playground, in your reality. Struggle free. Survival free. Fearless, free of fear. Fear, lack, do not exist in this world of yours. This world shapes and supports you to be the highest expression you are. Your imagination is limitless. You see the beauty of all creation. You see the ease of transforming any older creation and unpacking a new creation, a new playground, new experience, a new you that is emanating through you. It is you. It is never limited in any way, shape, or form. It's not outside of you. It is you in its purest form. We see the old reality around us as a tool that has served us and all the other playmates, which are versions of ourselves playing. We also see that it is less of service and ready to transform, ready to dissolve as we apply a new reality. We see the perfection, the beauty, and the love we have for the old reality. We see the accentuation of polarity and its beauty and its powerful creation as it starts to transmute and transform now. We govern and shape the transformation stage by stage, speeding up more and more as we unpack ourselves, the world within ourselves. Each one of us carries a piece of that puzzle that makes up this new world. Each one of us has a very specific frequency, level of consciousness, and emanates a certain vibration. We free ourselves from those limited versions of ourselves with great love and appreciation for its service. So let's spend a couple of minutes or so seeing yourself in this world, feeling yourself if you can. See it as a vision, feel it as a feeling, even if it's just a thought form, if it's a sound, if it's just a holistic feeling from your heart. Just be with it right now. Experience it within you right now. Be present. Allow yourself to go even deeper into the experience, feeling it, breathing it. Feel that love within you. In this world that you're seeing within you, this reality also can be pain-free, illness-free, with lots of vibrancy, playfulness, excitement. Completely effortless. Gently pay attention to how the planet, Gaia, Earth, whatever we want to call it, feels to you. Be open for the embrace that it's offering, if you so feel that. The love and appreciation that it shares with you. Feel how it feels to be playing with other aspects of yourself on this playground. How warm, loving it feels. How light and playful. How expansive it feels. All of us allowing ourselves to be ourselves. No imposing of any confines or rules. Everyone is free. Whatever we choose to experience becomes fully available with ease. In your mind's eye, see yourself opening your arms, welcoming all that is, thanking all role players that project polarity, restrictions, acknowledge them with appreciation. Thank you for taking such a difficult role. We've all have taken roles of this nature at one point or another. Thank you for creating these illusionary restrictions, illusionary feeling of being unsafe, being afraid, needing protection, feeling vulnerable, feeling disempowered. Thank you for all of that and all its associated experiences that came along with it. The opportunity to experience limitations and polarity. Thank you for that. Thank you for playing your role, as I thank myself for playing whatever role I've played. See everything that we have around us right now through these new eyes of ours, these inner eyes. See what we see as the beautiful playground, waiting to be reshaped, and us participating in the reshaping with other aspects of ourselves. We remind ourselves we are powerful source spirit creators. We create. We experience creation. We are the creation. We observe creation. We expand on our capacities and create even more elaborate, more profoundly, because that is our natural state. Let's be in the experience of love, pure love within us. Love that does not have polarity. Love that does not have right, wrong, good, bad, dark, light. It's all one, all harmony, all 0 point, all oneness. Love is the very fabric of creation and expansion at the same time. You are amazing. You are just starting to bring forth more of you in its purest form, advanced form, the highest version, to participate and play at levels that have never been achieved before by you and the collective. That is what you are here now doing. And that is you. And so it is. We now put our attention on our breath, being present in our breath, being fully attentive in the movement and flow of the breath, being present with the physical experience of the breath. Observing the rhythm of the breath to remind us the rhythm of our life. The rhythm of the breath is the rhythm of life. It flows with ease. As life flows with ease, gaining, expanding, and creating even more at higher levels. As we are putting our attention on the breath, feeling the sensation of the breath, the movement of the breath, we're going to take the next 5 breaths as a vehicle to take us into our current state, to an awakened state where we are aware of environment, aware of our reality, through a new set of eyes, through a new set of interpretation and experiencing. So let's use the next 5 breaths to bring us to that state of being fully present in your reality. After the 5th breath, you can gently open your eyes. You will be wide awake, feeling completely relaxed, completely renewed, completely re-energized, completely ready to play, as you've never played before. When ready, gently open your eyes. You're wide awake, fully re-energized, and ready to play. Welcome back. What you have done, what you have experienced, not only has advanced to you, it has created a powerful, transformative, advancing ripple effect through all the layers of reality that you are involved in and the collective reality. That experience you had is encoded in the collective, that is fully available for all participants in the collective. That's how powerful you are, and that's how capable you are. Yes, you can choose to restrict yourself again, or you can choose to be unrestricted, fully wide open, fully playful. That is yours to choose. Every choice changes as you choose to change it. Nothing is rigid. Every pulse unpacks things. So it is.